Vinian. Welcome to the stream. So we have a bit of a problem, and I'm not sure what's going on. Do you see the red line up there? Actually, I think we're having a couple of other... What the fuck is going on? Guys? The stream's breaking! Send help! The red... Actually, I think I know what's going on with that. Give me a second. Don't worry, we're having technical problems. I think I know what's going on here. I'm just opening everything that I can. Do you want a phone confirmation? Seriously? So much work to fix a one thing. Okay. Come on. Okay, so if I do this. And then refresh that one. Nope. For whatever reason, the sound alert thing is showing an error on the screen. It works, but it leaves a red line there. I can't read what it says, it's too tiny. Everything's breaking today. This one's mine. Should be this one, so why are you showing an error? Let me emulate it. No, that works fine, but that's a different level. What? Wait a second. No, sorry. Okay. Yes. It is actually sound alerts that's down. Souls, could you redeem a sound alert? Because I think that's what's broken, actually. I'll put Hikaru back on over there. Yeah, it's the sound alerts that's not doing as it should. Authorize? It won't let you? Why? The Soundlux browser source is offline. Has it? Copy paste? Let me replace that. Maybe it's died down for some reason? What? It's faded out. I gotta see that. Is the extension broken then? Your browser source is offline. No, it isn't. Okay, it's gone. Try now. I wonder if the refreshing worked. Okay. I got the error away. So it should work now? Please work. Hey, there we go. Finally, things are now finally working. Which means we can finally play the game. Thank you, Souls, for helping out. So, control over there. And we'll just straight up continue. Yeah, apparently so.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Apparently not. So, we wanted to go... Let's go to Central Executive first, so we can get to the research zone. Because we can't do anything here, apparently. Or countermeasures. And I don't have resources for that. So, to the elevator. And... research sector. It's time to go back to hell. Oh boy. Don't you think about it? What the hell's up with my aim today? Can't hit anything. More of you guys. Anyone else? Stay already has been as troublesome as it is. Ooh, I just noticed. There's loot up here. Thank you. And down we go. Welcome to hell, everyone. This is the last place I want to be. Come on, climb up. That's one way to do it. Just break the whole thing. We collected the loot here, and it seems to save things even we die. And this is the goddamn hell I'm talking about. Blood people. Ow. They have a lot of health, and they hurt real bad. We also need a better gun, but we also need resources for that. Did I just automatically? That's at first. Yeah. Oh, hello. There's one. Or not. Oh, this was another one. Yeah, fuck you. Now that the fire is finally clear, we can explore and see what happened here. This feels like forward. Toilets? Maybe there wasn't anything here. Okay, that's bad stuff. Nothing here. There is something here. Loot. Picnic basket. Blackrock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals. No food item inside. Produces hypnotic events that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species have thus been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to such effect. Attracted to exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise resulted in something. Could be a new item we could get. Okay, that is explored. So we can now move on through this weird-ass maze. So that's why there were toilets. This used to be restrooms, but what the hell happened? No, seriously, what took over this badly? Okay. If that's that, then what's over here? The TV show? How realistic!
Fixed. Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well, but accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Well, that's horrifying. So at any point, the building might just decide to kill us. loot? Also, I know there's that one mission objective going on, but we can't do anything about that yet. Hello? And it is copyrighted music. Wonderful. I love hearing snippets about them. Okay, that leads forward, but we need to do the Hiss Note things to get loot. So, fast travel. Where is it? Hiss Note's communications department, so last time is... I think it was last time. Active threshold, so, oh. So this is a threshold. Scary. We need to go to the dead letters. I think that led us to communications. To destroy the Hiss Nodes. And maybe we could upgrade our weapon. Get something better than a pistol. Charge, spin, and 2 upgrades. We did get a pierce. But I'm not sure how useful that would be. Here we go. Nope. More of you? Look at my beautiful aim. I hit nothing. And I'm aiming with a mouse. Ow. Well, we'll get that other mission done by doing this. Oh, hello. a few more. One more. Unless these count. Nope, they do not. Okay, there's clearly somewhere another one. There we go. Stay still, damn it! Ah, they respawn. That made sense. And I think I'm not gonna deal with the last ones. Wait, where did I come from? From here? Yes. So that's done. We could do the Pierce thing, kill enemies with the Pierce mode. So, how do I do this? Replace Shatter with Pierce. Give Pierce a zoom. A zoom, that sounds nice. But do I want that? I'm gonna take a Shatter instead. There. So now I'm good at close and long range. And now we can fast travel back to hell. So just a second. Okay, yep. Onwards! Or not onwards? I thought this would have been the path. Catching from the bodies? I guess it's the, over there? Or over there? No, I think I came from there. Assuming this is the right floor, we are starting to be close. Well, we actually found more loot. A health boost. That's the dead end. That's just loot. This one leads me to the stairs. I don't think that's actually the path we came from. Maybe that is the path forward. The one way to find out. If not, we'll have to climb again. It is where we came from. Can I just say, I absolutely hate navigating this threshold. Logically, the path should be up here. But then I get stumped. And hop here. Then up here. But then our only route is here. This lab doesn't have any other exits. And it leads to this ledge. Now that we're on the ledge, we can travel up here and find the save point. However, this does not help us to go anywhere. Only place that I could see some potential is over there. Up there. The game really stopped holding your hand, didn't it? There's nothing over there. Is this not the right location? Did I miss something at the upper research area? Well, we unlocked one route, so we might as well check the upper area now. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come down here yet. So let's find this parapsychology, which is downstairs. Parapsychology this way. I completely missed this.
I need to reach her.
These threshold shifts are making things difficult. Oh. Come on, show yourself. Missed that one. There we go. Now let's fight the old-fashioned way. Did that thing have a smile on its face? Because if so, that was horrifying. Emergency call supplement. Now, 911, what is your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go? Apparently my cat wants to join on it. Gone. Away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Hello? Ma'am? Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. I'm not quite comfortable about this area.
On the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the ward, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Right, and I see you arrived with a bomb, Hikaru. What are we blowing up today? Astral exhibition? The Astral exhibition was originally built for astronauts to use in training locations. A place to grow, accustomed to sight and sound of astral flame before diving into a real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but was being stingy with the budget. However, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar how the zoos help familiar surroundings affect well-being of their animals, we hope to observe behavior in environments similar to its own dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we just put with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. The new naming convention has been established for the astral entity known as the Astral Spike. Audited terms in this report have been redacted. I see. Oh boy.
hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. It's the
Oh.
only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made.
Oh.
We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
That is scary. So the astral plane is a lot more dangerous than we thought.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
We've seen that thing. Why does it sound like it's playing Pac-Man? It's a really angry cloudy boy. Back. Now's not a good time. Sauce? What do you mean, beep? Is that the problem? So that opens that. Wait, no. Okay, maybe we can lock it in there. We blocked every other possible route. Oh, I see. Yeah. You wanna come this way? Huh. The solution was simpler than I thought.
Doing with that thing.
Oh, wait. I remember seeing loot here. Most of the time, Souls is a good time, but I was in a bit of trouble.
We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there? Shit. We're so close. We need to...
His clusters heal other enemies, destroy to make the fight easier. Already understood that. Oh, you clever bastard. Oh, hello. Let me read. Oh, they're volunteers, that's why. Volunteers comfort pool, check the apparatus. Do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astrodilation is a known issue. Okay. You wanna shoot again? Thought so. Nope. Did not dodge that. That didn't do anything. Oh, hi. Could you stop? I'm trying to kill here. I told you to stop, and you didn't listen. And before I touch that, oh. Astronauts training practice the X-ray light box. Transition between planes known as dives. Ooh. Groupthink. Extends the work of Ulrich Janis, Robert Barron, authors proposing strong causal links between groupthink and passive or active use of telepathy. Okay. If someone in the chat doesn't know what groupthink is, it is a phenomenon where a group of people refuse to believe outside sources because the information comes from too many sources. For example, there was an incident at NASA where a bunch of engineers went to their leader and told them that there's a mistake in the rocket. They can't launch it. And the leader ignored it because all the engineers came to say the same thing. So groupthink triggered, and he stopped believing them. The rocket, I believe, exploded. So, This is a problem with people. When you try to tell someone something, too many sources will make them refuse to believe it. Anyway, to prove these connections, carried out variations, experiments. Any cows? Offering, shouting, chicken? Extensive qualities and quantitative data resulting in this experiment was then used to identify telepathic interference within that group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in... Rather bold that this paper stands revolutionary decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions. The reason why this groupthink is interesting, it comes from the how rumors spread. For example, there was a study where they asked a group of students, do they drink more than their friend? And somehow there were more heavy drinkers than there were people.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the left department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Hello? Does this now work?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
Why don't you just say you're the director? It would solve all the problems.
More of you? Really?
I'm a bit of a backed into a corner here. I apparently got an achievement. Boop. Thanks for the elevator. Oh, this must be the exit. Alright. Up we go.
French said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Maybe. We don't have any new collectibles. Right, we need to finish the Pierce maneuvers. I forgot to do that before I head up there. Up here.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
Luck Lab. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent, the matter was ignored, believed to be a child imagination, until he began to hear quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in the daughter's closet, he brought it up to Barry to study. Update: it was discovered that Agent was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of altered items is being investigated. H has been terminated. It's just the anomalous ducks from the SCP world.
Eagle to speak. She's just on the phone.
Hold up a moment. I need to claim the control point for myself. And destroy your boxes. Incursion. Those are in containment. We're not at any of these places right now, so I'm going to abandon them until we're doing something there. If I pick a thing, let's say charge mode, and then abandon abandon it. It rerolls it. So you're saying I could just pick a one that I don't want and keep doing this until I get something I want. That feels cheating. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Yes, screw you. A giant fish. Oh, I think I start to understand what's going on here. Did I just...
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Now give me a moment. I'm making an echo. I'm gonna be so lucky once I'm done here. Hello, Marshall. Let's talk.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline.
Yep.
Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan. I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
There? Whatever's going on, it can wait until I loot the shelter. There we go.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
Ritual division, I can't see a thing. Taste my shotgun. Hey, friendly fire, guys. More of you? We got a man down! Now let's clear this. Lewis? Don't do it! Ah!
That's a big boy. Engaging.
There's a limit how long I can charge. Ow! Gotta be more careful. The enemy reinforcements are causing a bit of problems. Please hold while I take care of them. Boop. I missed completely. The 1-2 tap. Cleanse the point. And look at everything fix itself. That one is done. Executive check sector using melee, no. Kill enemies with the service weapon in shatter mode. That's what I'm already doing. Okay, we got a bunch of areas now suddenly open. That's the ritual office. An elevator. What's our mission actually? Wait, we have another his note thing? Since when? I mean, I'll do it, but... And it's in the same location as last time. They really like that place, don't they? I found paper. National News has been published a story of a polar bear attack in Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming the family was killed by a migrating polar bear desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concern makes the public much less like. So, another AWE behind this, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can't stop monitoring. And for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. answers and records. So we found about the Hiss clusters without the need of host. Replenishing Hiss hosts. It does not heal any physical damage on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. Then we got the Hiss Warped that we just met. Similar to drifters, they can actually shield themselves. Why do certain Hiss blades these paranatural abilities while others rely on pure firearms? Do these corrupted entities have less potential? Or is it a part of indication of evolution or maturation? What if the inhabitants the host for a month, a year? Do they expire? Does the corruption become too strong? These are excellent questions. 2-1 Fred. We checked that. We got the multimedia. Nothing important. Nothing new in the hotline. Can I just say, I really don't like these things. They're freaky and they just keep on spawning and screaming. Don't have time for you guys. I am needed elsewhere. So, we did the shatter thing. We need to find the X-ray light box. We also need to find the Darling's lab thing. Shield boost. His snipers. Sure. I'm sure I'll encounter a few. Can we? Nope, we don't have enough resources for that. Abilities, fast travel. What I wanted to check is my new items. Weight cost. Launch energy cost. We're using launch quite a bit, so I suppose we could take that. Fire variety. Do I would enjoy the projectile spread down? We need to upgrade the shatter first. Ah, it mentions where I can find them if needed. So, research. Ritual division. So it was... Okay, the light box is in the opposite direction. We might as well go over here. But first, we must loot everything we can find.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
You know what's funny about that? They first tried to destroy it, and only afterwards they attempted to communicate with it.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must
Hey.
like these HRAs.
Thank
Sounds
you,
like
Polaris.
someone built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Pipes? I see loot. Here's zoom boost. Nice. Darling? Wait, you want me to do what? Oh.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Well, you tell me to interact with this.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
The punch cards. Black rock prisms. The black rock prisms are a unique formation of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of the black rock dampens by natural forces, the unique structure of the prism retains frequencies range 8 Hz with perfect harmonization. Therefore, analysis that the results of focusing through a harmonizing prism to methods for imprinting of non-physical fields on imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance in the prism will be explored and explained. Okay, I need 2 more. Presume?
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Working on it. I think there's at least one up here. Configurations. So the umbrella is okay. And the opposite what we just did is okay. The rest are not. So, this one? Can we affect this? Too powerful for use?
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
This is just dimensions and feedback loop. Well, this is 1, so... 1, 2, 5. Okay, so do we put all of them then, or just the 2? Because the rest are X'd out. By that logic, this should be this one. I know, I'm working on it. And the 1 is over here. So let's try just these. Nope. So perhaps it wants all of them then. No, that doesn't match. The answer?
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Yes. If he moved that 1 to 5. The first one needs to be this for sure. We're missing the 2 others. Let's try the 2 and then switch them around.
What do the symbols mean?
Do we do it? It seems to be a yes.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
What did you have in mind?
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Interesting. Ah.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Threshold. Perhaps we can do this. Open up. Office, dimensional research. Sit down here somewhere. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Boop. Here's a good question. Who keeps repairing this place every time I leave? Which of you admits to repairing this place? Emergency call summary. Small AVs with this unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via the phone line. Event is notably similar to AV in which men believed to have been caused of measures, but everything's redacted. That's the cafeteria. That's parapsychology. That seems to be the right path, though. That's a brain. destroy everything. Then here, hypnosis lamp.
I see it. Another object of power. They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Good thing we're immune to it. We can't do that. We don't know the other one. Rumbling. We don't know this one. It could be anything. There must be a hint somewhere. But I don't see it. There we go.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Interesting. So, what happens now? You cease. Golden copy NPC variation. Ah. These enemies will fight alongside. Ooh. This changes everything. Maintenance major threats. Well, what do you know? We're going there anyway.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
I'm sorry. Okay, time to cancel those. Oh. You wanna test it out? Or not? Hold up, I'm reloading. Rude. It wouldn't let me switch my weapon. Well, there goes the mission. What a waste. I didn't even die doing the mission. So, more health. Here we go. Now. Launch basic enemies when their health is low, sure. So, as we're not working here anymore. Ooh, using PS kill his snipers in the research sector with... Okay. Demolition experts with containment. We're not going to containment right now. The research sector is elevated. Is warped. Sure, we're going there. Containment is troopers. I'm sure we'll find one. So, where are we going? Central maintenance. Probably this one.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
So, the bad news is we're at the wrong floor. Then perhaps the power plant one. fight. Or not? There's backrock processing. Oh, you're in trouble. Wanna work for me? No? That should be useful. Just capture the rocket, guys. Hey, friendly fireman. I do see that they deteriorate. This is good information. Search for backrock processing. We are over here. We need the other one as well, it seems. But what happens if we plug it over there? Nothing? Something? Ouch. More batteries. No. I want the battery. There we go. And so here we go again. And that just leads the way back. There we go. Huh? We can't silence the music. Oh. Was the chair correct? No, the chair is wrong. So someone wanted a room. We're in the middle of nowhere. Continue? What did that do? I swear if this takes me to another maze.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Atlas theory? The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are unknown. The shape seems to indicate more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual was. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observations being made during the change. And only occurrence between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shape, which makes the theory doubtful. The structure of the Atlas is made of the same material as the oldest house. Also, we got a hotline. Oxford powers are holders 665. Do they utter blessing? Behold the reigns, law. We are failing translating hyperreal concepts. Secret instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Okay. Nothing in the bathrooms. Someone's in trouble. Hold up. Gotta open the door. Who needs to do special things? Whoa! That looked angry. Oh, that's fine. There was a warped guy there. They didn't make it. I see, I can throw the bodies afterwards. Let's sing. Mission updated. Speak with Arish. Arish, What are you doing up here?
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Informative. Who needs stairs? What? You block the path. How am I supposed to? Huh.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Was open the whole time. Parrish? Explain.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Correct.
Today at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
How bad could that be?
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster.
Also, I just noticed that dust stopped tracking.
Aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
How long I've been like that? How long have I been frozen in place? I should probably hide that, actually. You don't need to see my setup. It's getting 0 FPS. From the camera? Or something else? Let me restart it. Okay, now it says it's on. But it is not picking up any movement. Maybe it's refreshing itself. It's just frozen. Hello? At least the stream's working, so that's something. Let me try switching to the old tracking system temporarily. Okay. Maybe something's wrong with steam pipe. Sorry, not steam pipe. The what's it, steam pipe? Whatever. Google thingy. Sorry. I forgot to put that off. And there we go. I know I'm a bit different, but nothing I can do about that. We'll have to stick with this for now. Today's been every technical thing breaks down if it can. Water. Is Ahti nearby?
She wasn't kidding about that monster.
Swan boat. The unique procedures required. By requires limits the pulse of physical force. Was seized after it ejected numerous riders over the course of the summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The object was recovered and transported by train. It arrived at the brewery without further incident. Weird. Oops.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Yep, it's right here.
Shit! What the fuck?
Oh no. It cloaks itself. And see? It's difficult to notice, but it is there. That's why they couldn't deal it. Guess they were being assaulted by a ghost. Black Rock? Comprised, yep. It nullifies residences within certain range. Most notably fire breaks. It's of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or internal threats. Gold's report of this report is to encourage Spirit staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock.
We're under the right conditions. When the frequencies match, other dimensions link in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah?
Black Rock comes from a threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line firebreaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code of the war elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Interesting.
This
Friends level 5. Oh boy, here we go.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
What's up?
Just the right kind of instinct.
You're mine now. Your turn. There was no need for that friendly fire. But I'll accept it. A charge blast mod. So this is for the zoom. It's for the protectors, but it must be for the other tool. It was nice knowing you. Did it? Yeah. It's safe right there. And we are going to stop here before anything else breaks again. So, we're not gonna raid, we're just going to stop here, and hopefully next time things will be working a lot better. I apologize for these problems, but I hope you don't have to go through this again. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.